The primary purpose of a patch test is to check for hair color, allergies/sensitivity, porosity, density. B. Allergies/sensitivity. A system for understanding color relationships is the pH scale, law of color, level system, metric system. B. Law of color. Colors that cannot be achieved by mixing other colors. Secondary, tertiary, primary, complementary. C. Primary. What are the three primary colors? Orange/green/violet, red/yellow/blue, black/white/gray, pink/purple/teal. B. Red/yellow/blue. The strongest and only cool primary color? Red, yellow, blue, green. C. Blue. Colors achieved by mixing equal parts of two primary colors? Tertiary, secondary, neutral, warm. B. Secondary. Mixing blue and red in equal parts creates green, orange, violet, brown. C. Violet. Mixing yellow and blue in equal parts creates orange, green, violet, red. B. Green. Mixing red and yellow in equal parts creates orange, green, violet, blue. A. Orange. A color achieved by mixing a secondary and its neighboring primary? Primary, secondary, tertiary, complementary. C. Tertiary. Primary and secondary colors positioned opposite on the wheel? Analogous, complementary, tertiary, monochromatic. B. Complementary. To neutralize unwanted orange tones, use violet, blue, green, yellow. B. Blue. To neutralize unwanted yellow tones, use blue, green, violet, red. C. Violet. To neutralize unwanted red tones, use blue, green, violet, orange. B. Green. The unit used to identify the lightness or darkness of a color. Tone, level, hue, saturation. B. Level. The level system ranges from 1 to 5, 1 to 10, 1 to 12, 1 to 20. B. 1 to 10. In the level system, number 1 is lightest blonde, darkest black, medium brown, red. B. Darkest black. In the level system, number 10 is black, lightest blonde, medium brown, platinum. B. Lightest blonde. The balance of color, warmth or coolness, is called level, tone, hue, intensity, lift. B. Tone. Hair colors that absorb more light and look deeper? Warm tones, cool tones, neutral tones, high lift. B. Cool tones. Hair colors that reflect more light and look brighter? Cool tones, warm tones, ash tones, drab tones. B. Warm tones. Non-oxidative color that only coats the hair cuticle? Permanent, semi-permanent, temporary, demi-permanent. C. Temporary. Color that lasts through several shampoos and slightly penetrates? Permanent, semi-permanent, temporary, bleach. B. Semi-permanent. No-lift, deposit-only color that uses a low-volume developer? Permanent, demi-permanent, temporary, henna. B. Demi-permanent. Color that lightens and deposits in a single process? Semi-permanent, permanent, temporary, vegetable tint. B. Permanent. Permanent hair color contains uncolored dye precursors called pigments, aniline derivatives, oxidizers, metals. B. Aniline derivatives. Natural hair colors derived from leaves or bark, like henna. Metallic salts, vegetable colors, synthetic dyes, aniline tints. B. Vegetable colors. Hair colors containing metal salts that build up on hair. Aniline. Metallic colors. Professional tints. Demi-permanents. B. Metallic colors. An oxidizing agent that supplies oxygen gas to develop color. Ammonia. Developer. H2O2. Shampoo. Toner. B. Developer. The volume of a developer measures its weight, concentration/strength, smell, color. B. Concentration/strength. Standard volume used for permanent color and gray coverage. 10 volume, 20 volume, 30 volume, 40 volume. B. 20 volume. Volume used for maximum lift in a one-step color service. 10 volume, 20 volume, 30 volume, 40 volume. D. 40 volume. Chemical compounds that lighten hair by dispersing/dissolving pigment. Fillers, lighteners, bleach, toners, developers. B. Lighteners. The most common lightener for on-the-scalp application. Powder bleach, cream or oil lightener, tint, high lift 40 volume. B. Cream or oil lightener. Powder lighteners are generally used for on the scalp, off the scalp/foils, gray coverage, conditioning. B. Off the scalp/foils. During decolorizing, hair can go through as many as 3 stages, 7 stages, 10 stages, 20 stages. C. 10 stages. Semi-permanent or demi-permanent color applied to pre-lightened hair. Pre-softener, toner, filler, glaze. B. Toner. A. Patch test is usually conducted behind the ear or on the forehead, inside the elbow, on the palm, on the neck. B. Inside the elbow. A. Strand test determines how the hair will smell, react to the formula/time, look in the sun, grow. B. React to formula/time. Virgin application means the color is applied to gray hair only, hair not previously colored, only the roots, only the ends. B. Hair not previously colored. In a retouch application, color is applied only to the ends, the new growth roots, the midshaft, the whole head. B. The new growth. Overlapping color during a retouch can cause better coverage, breakage and lines of demarcation, faster growth, shine. B. Breakage or demarcation. Coloring some strands lighter than the natural color. Low lighting, highlighting, toning, filling. B. Highlighting. Coloring some strands darker than the natural color. Highlighting, low lighting, bleaching, stripping. B. Low lighting. A technique of painting lightener directly onto clean styled hair. Foiling, balayage, cap method, tinting. B. Balayage. Product used to equalize porosity and deposit color in one step. Toner, color filler, conditioner, bleach. B. Color filler. Gray hair is technically called alopecia, canites, pityriasis, tinea. B. Canites. For 80% to 100% gray hair, which level provides best coverage? Level 1 only? Level 7 or darker? Level 10. Temporary color. B. Level 7 or darker. Pre-softening is a process used on oily hair, resistant/gray hair, fine hair, wet hair. B. Resistant/gray hair. You should never apply color if the scalp has dandruff, abrasions, sores/cuts, oil, long hair. B. Abrasions. How many hours before a color service should a patch test be done? 1 hour, 24 to 48 hours, 12 hours, 1 week. B. 24 to 48 hours,